Hi, this is Jeff Wardell with Freedom Equity Group, and this is the introductory to your replicated website. But before we jump into this, I want to cover some statistics that you need to know. Why are you even involved with this organization? Why did you take a look? How come you're here? Let me give you some good reasons why. The financial services organizations in this country, last year, the last 12 months, they brought in $915 billion in money coming into these programs you're recommending to people, to yourself, to your family and friends. They paid out $50 billion in commissions. $50 billion. And that's what you want to carve a piece out for yourself. Carve out a chunk. These organizations, the organizations we work with, have $5.5 trillion in cash reserves. $5.5 trillion. And they paid out over $400 billion in life and living benefits just this last year to people just like you, family, friends, relatives, people who need these programs, and that's what you're bringing. With commission bases of $50 billion, sky's the limit. And Freedom Equity Group is committed to making sure you have the best tools to get this in front of people, and that's what this replicated website is designed to help you do. This is a replicated site. When you have your site, the cost is $15 a month. That's all, but it's pointed to you. It'll be your name.freedomequitygroup.com. So we're going to brand you as an individual. Then we're branding Freedom Equity Group. Also, with your freedomequitygroup.com replicated site, you also receive a freedomequitygroup.com email address. People out there know that live.com, Hotmail, Gmail, Ymail, that's all free stuff. And when we actually step it up just one notch, put your best foot forward and give you a Freedom Equity Group email, it gives another level of professionalism that's going to help you become successful. And again, it's going to be your name at freedomequitygroup.com. So when you talk to people, what's our company? Freedom Equity Group. What's the website? Freedom Equity Group. What's your email? Freedom Equity Group. And that's what we're bringing. Now, when they come to your website, it's going to say Freedom Equity Group, building the largest agency in the United States, our next featured event to help recruit to this cause, recruit to show me the money, recruit to show me the dream. However, you're going to have a lot of people that just want a product. They may have a job. They may have something going on, not interested in a business, but they still want tax-free savings. They still need life insurance they don't have to die to use. So retire with dignity. Just send them here. This goes over the product. And let's jump in there because we're going to jump right over into all the money and the recruiting side here next. But retire with dignity. It's going to take them to a very simple website with 4 videos. There was a book written called Tax-Free Retirement. Who has time to read an entire book? So we have a 5-minute overview of that book on our website. Watch my video. It's very simple. The second video is a 5-minute overview of where in the code, the IRS code, it says these programs are tax-free and how they earn their rate of return. And this is actually a capture video for you, so we can capture the information of the person who's going there. This is for the CPAs of the world who fold their arms and say there's no such thing as tax-free. Yes, there is. It's in the code, and here is the validation. You don't have to tell them. We let the system tell them. 5 minutes. For the people who say living benefits, that's too good to be true. There's no such thing as that. Not good enough. We ran into that yesterday with an agent. Here's a 5-minute overview done by one of the companies we work with that explains the living benefits. 5 minutes. Let them explain it. The fourth video is an 11-minute recorded PowerPoint explaining the product. This simple system right here, within 25 minutes, somebody can watch everything. A brand new agent right out of the box, first coming to us. You don't have to remember what to say. A blind dog with a note in his mouth could make a sale a day if he bumped into enough people that would read the note. Watch my video. Go to freedomequitygroup.com and check this out. This is simple. In addition to that, not only does it help introduce what we're doing, but as your clients forget why they bought it, how come they bought it, what for, they get cold feet, and it'll happen. And they call you up, just point them right back. Did you watch that video on tax-free retirement? Oh, my accountant said that no such thing as tax-free. Did they watch the second video? Have them go and check that out. Let the system continually keep your business on the books. We need retention. Once they have the policy, once they're in the books, you need to keep them there. And the system does this for you so you can continue going out bringing this to new people. Now, once they look at this and they say, oh, that's just wonderful. What's it cost? Our answer, I don't know. How much can you save? And you could be doing this on the phone. We have a lot of agents that have internet businesses. They'll do this over the phone. And you can just send them right there. Go to the services tab. There's a savings calculator. Have them click on that. And all we have to do is take a look at this, and we can see a very simple process. We need to do a bit of a fact finder. How old are they? How old do they want to be when they take out their money? And how much money do they want to have? It's very simple. So if you have a person who's 35, let's say that they're 40 years old. They put in their name, their age. How old do you want to be when you take your money out? Well, they say the new 65 is 70. So we'll put in 70. Whatever age, they put that in. Future amount needed. How big of a pile of money do you want? Not how much per month, but when you look at your statement, how much money do you want in your account? Most people, believe it or not, are going to say $1 million. So, $1 million. Great. $500,000, 200, whatever they say. You put it in there. Most folks are going to say $1 million. So let's put in $1 million. The average rate of return with these programs is closer to 9% over the last 30 years. We'll say 8%, a little more conservative. Marginal tax bracket. This is the fun part. What do we recommend and tell them? These programs are tax-free. You put in a 0 there. They go, wow, that's really incredible. And now just hit submit. Then it's going to populate a chart, and it'll tell them the cost of waiting. And you can see if you wait, the longer you wait, the more money you have to put in. But all you have to do is scroll down, and you can take a look at this chart right here. And it says right here at age 40, they would have to save $681 a month to have that $1 million by age 70. If they waited just 1 year, they have to save $742. Don't wait 5 years. All of a sudden, they're saving over $1,000. So it tells them, don't wait. Now's the time. And just ask them, can you afford that? They set the bar, not you. Most people, when they look at that, are going to say, no, I can't. You say, okay, well, most people can't either. That's normal. Most people can't. How much of that can you afford? And let them pick. If you tell them that they have to come in and start doing $10 a day or $300 a month, even if they can afford it, you're pushing them from 0 up to 300, and it causes panic. Let them set the bar. And here's what you're going to find. When you show them this, I can't do that. How much can you afford? What are they going to say? Most people say, I could probably do half. Half of that's $340 a month. Now they're wiping the sweat from their brow saying, at least I know I can do that. And guess what you did? You gave them peace of mind. They set the bar. They told you what they could do. Now you solved it for them, not you stuffing our program into what we want them to do. And you also increased your commission base because they're doing a little bit more. And we have found that the average person is actually doing $500 a month when you do this. They pick it, then we jump into our software, and we'll have other training on how to do the illustration software. It's very simple, and we put this together. It's incredibly simple, but they set the bar. That's what this site does for them. Then when they come and click on home, it comes right back to our home page, which is still your website. And now they want to, how I make money with this? You're talking to people, this is the only industry where you can actually earn $1,000 an hour or more. How can I do that? This says show me the dream. We say show me the money. The theme for our Vegas opportunity event, the big mega launch of Show Me the Money, which is right here in the center, our theme is show me the dream. We're letting people dream again because you can. So have them click on Show Me the Dream. This takes them to a capture page. They actually have to put in their name. And they have to put in their email address to access that. And this sends you an email that they looked at your recruiting side. And so they're going to put in their email. We want them to have our newsletter. So click on yes. Yeah, that gives them, or excuse me, that was yes, not no. And click on subscribe. That's going to take them directly to our existing recruiting pages right here. This you've seen. This is our FEG Corp, our Freedom Equity Group. This page is going to become much more user-friendly, but today it's still wonderful. We have our calendar of events. They can click on that, go to our calendar of events. They can go, if they're looking at Freedom Academy, it's right here. They want to join us. Here's the buttons right here. So all the tools are right there. They can back up and say, you know what, I need to find some place that's nearby me. I want to find an opportunity event that is nearby where I live. This will say opportunity. They can click on this right here, and a map is going to pop up all over the country, and this is going to show where our offices are across the United States. And let's say they say, you know, I live down in Florida, so they can put their cursor right over the top of the map and they can find out that's Fred King. I can click on this and it'll take me directly to Fred King's address, his contact information, when that next event is going to be in Florida. So we have a map that shows where they can go to an opportunity event. We have a link directly to how to become an agent with their organization, to watch the recruiting videos and all the tools, and it's right here. It's replicated and it's all yours for $15. So welcome to Freedom Equity Group. Welcome to your replicated site, and here's how you buy it. It's very, very simple. All you're going to do is log in to freedomequitygroup.com, or not Freedom Equity Group, excuse me, FEG Corp. Let's go back here. When you actually opt in to Show Me the Dream, and again, I got to do that again. It tells you that people are accessing your site. We've done a few tests. You're going to have people put in false information. It's expected. It happens a lot. But from right here, you can click on Log In, Agent Sign Up. Right here, just log on into your Freedom Equity Group site at FEG Corp. It brings you to your agent hierarchy, and on the left-hand side, you come down, Buy My Replicated Website, right there. Click on that, follow all the instructions on how to get your site, get this up and running, get this in front of people. This tool right here will introduce the largest income opportunity this country has ever seen, and we are building the largest agency. Again, welcome to Freedom Equity Group. Thanks for listening, and get this in front of your people. Get them with their replicated sites, and let's make the future happen. Have a good day. Bye-bye.